a sec. Make sure this is working. Yep, this is working. Okay. So this is the journey to the Dream Lodge, to the connection between your own unique Ovite journey, guides, and grove, and your clan grove. So take some breaths now, relaxing your body. Feeling the essences of the trees that you've just imbibed working through your system. Just noticing any subtle energetics that might be happening as you're receiving those. Sensing and feeling, imagining all the members of your clan surrounding you as you lay with your heads toward this altar. Your clan essence bottles, your oghams, your wands, all of these medicines and tools of the ovate grade here with you, and the trees they represent. So we will now go back to our ovate grove, returning to that space, to that path, to that way that brings you down deep into the earth. And onto that shadowy path into the forest. Coming gradually by and by to that gateway held by the guardian yews, the ancient keepers of that threshold, pausing there, acknowledging them, letting them know why we have come. We have come together in this journey to the Dream Lodge, this journey to the Ovate Grove and the collective grove of the ravens, to learn more about our path with heart, the essence of who we are together with our trees. Go now to your tree ally, taking a moment once again to connect into their essence, breathing with your tree, feeling their connection to the earth, their roots, connecting with the greater web of life and death. Your hunter is here too. Your creature teacher. They greet you, and you remember, you reflect on the power, the hunts that you have already gathered with their support, their skills, their predatory nature, their wild wisdom. Look at how far you have come since the beginning of this ovate grade, since your initiation in the dark forest. See how far you have come. All that you have let go of, transmuted. All that you have tapped into. What you have experienced, seen and felt, purified, consecrated, grown. The insights, the awareness, and the gold that you're stepping into. And then look even further back, down into the river of blood that brought you here. Your ancestral guide is below you, holding a strong root of your blood lineage. Between you are all the generations of that line who carry all the gifts and all the wounds. Your ancestor breathes light into this root, and you watch as it pulses through the root toward you. This healing light fills the line and then fills your being. See it, feel it, sense it coming through. In return, you send a breath back through the roots of your ancestry to all the generations between and behind you. Feel this light pulsing down the root toward them. And them receiving this light. And now, in a playful and gentle way, you can start to pass the pulsing, the breathing of this light back and forth between you through this root, this ancestral root, between you and your ancestral guide, trusting that that light goes where it needs to. With each pulsation, this golden healing light is infusing deeper into your line, your blood, your spirit, backwards and forwards in time, in generations, and even moving out into other branches of the tree. Feel, breathe, and sense into what is happening. And now turn toward the future and see your path with heart unfolding, unfurling before you. What do you see? Who are you becoming? Who is with you? Take a few moments to explore your path with heart, with full imaginal, mythical freedom and permission. Dream it into being. As you see and feel into this path of your heart, you realize that your own grove has a pathway which leads to a clan grove. Perhaps this path is new, perhaps it's always been there and you didn't see it. You are drawn now to follow this path so that you can gather together in this inner space with your fellow ravens. Each of them following the path from their grove to this meeting place. See as each of your clanmates arrives in this clan grove. They each take a place in the circle, sitting with their tree ally behind their back. And with their own path with heart unfurling before them. Look around and see this beautiful sight. Your fellows sitting with their trees behind them, their paths unfurling before them. Perhaps you'll even catch a glimpse of their other allies and guides. Feel into the collective power and magic of your clan grove. What medicine do you collectively bring when you come together? For the community, for the land, for the earth. What is your clan path with heart? Perhaps there's a word, a phrase, or an image that embodies that. See what comes. Now you realize that your clan grove is nestled within the larger grove of the landscape that holds all of you. The larger region in which you live. The many different trees and beings of this larger landscape. That opens even further and wider into the grove of this whole country, the beings, the trees, the spirits of this place. You realize that you, the Raven Clan, are like imaginal cells in the larger body of humankind, bringing forth a new vision of what is possible. What is possible when the Raven Clan comes together? What is your magic for the world? through the web, through the roots, through the trees, through each other. You are connected to everything. And through this web, you can send energy, you can connect, you can create, and you can compost what no longer serves. So in this clan space, the Grove of the Ravens, take some time now to send out some energy together. Perhaps it's peace for our world. Perhaps it's something else that comes through your clan path. And now it is time to recall. You see each other, you gaze into each other's eyes in this beautiful inner grove where you have all met, acknowledging each other in this place, completing for now, knowing that this is a place you can return to in dream time, in the Dream Lodge, which is beyond space and time. And you then turn and walk your individual paths back to your individual ovate grove. And then back out through those beautiful yew trees, back out along the pathway, and returning, fully here and now, this body, this place, this room, this time. Wiggling fingers and toes, wiggling your nose. You can open your eyes when you feel ready. Welcome back.